Real quick, Jason, who are you here with?
Insurdata's Chief Technology Officer, Jeremy Stearns, has come over from San Francisco.
Nice. Now, before you were competing on stage with blockchain experts, what were you competing on the pitch for?
Yeah, it's a while ago, but my first job was as a footballer for the mighty Cambridge United.
All right.
Wow.
You're like, well, you should say Real Madrid or something.
Yeah.
All right, 3 minutes on the clock. Your presentation's up there. Your time starts right now.
Thank you. This chaotic diagram is a visual representation of the flow of property exposure information through the insurance industry. It involves Microsoft Excel, PDFs, legacy systems, and it's basically led by humans. So it's a very error-prone process. It's totally open to human intervention, and it takes ages to get the data through. And when the data gets through, it's often corrupted. It's often incorrectly formatted, and frankly, is not fit for purpose. And it takes a long time. So to get from the underwriter, which could be an agency and a delegated authority or bordereau, it takes a month to get that data at least to the insurance company. And to get the data from the insurance company to the reinsurance company through the reinsurance placement process takes 3 to 4 months. But it's not just about the inefficiency. So this building may be familiar to you. We're all sitting in it right now. It's the quality of data. So in order to accurately assess risk, you have to understand certain parts of the data, and it's actually rarely available. And it would include, in this building, number of stories, different construction types, the slope and elevation of the building, and proximity to risks, such as terrorism, flood, and others. And then, of course, risk mitigation attributes of the property need to be understood. And again, they're rarely understood. Insurdata is fixing this problem. We're creating all of that data and the technology that sits behind it. And we're going back to the very fundamentals of identifying the location of the building, which today is haphazard, to say the least. So the first part of the process that we build is a footprint, a high-resolution footprint of the building, which identifies not just the building, but it pulls out the attribute information as well. And that data is then made available along with our other technology that builds 3D models and other advantages from a technology perspective. And it's available through API only. That's a really important part of our business model. We have built blockchain-enabled desktop and mobile technology available through API, and clients can either instruct the creation of the data through the Insurdata goal engine, or if the data has already been created, they can actually get that data directly from the blockchain. So we immediately introduce an element of independent auditability and verification into the process. I'm going to quickly give you one example as I'm coming to the end of my time. On the right-hand side, to give you an example, this building, which we're working for a top 5 reinsurer, global reinsurer right now, was 1.3 kilometers away from where the reinsurer thought the building was located.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. Super. I'll take that. We got some quick Q&A. Matthias?
Hi, Jason. Why do you need to be at Crypto Valley to make this a reality?
Yeah, so today we operate in San Francisco, Denver, and London, great tech centers, but with our focus moving increasingly to blockchain and the potential for ICO, which is something we're thinking, it absolutely is a natural evolution for us to be here in Zug.
Super. Any other questions? Yeah, go for it.
Do you have experience in Switzerland with weather and so this kind of stuff?
Yeah, absolutely. From a data perspective, I worked for a modeling company called RMS for 19 years, so I'm very familiar with the Swiss insurers and reinsurers, and have done a lot of exposure analysis over the years in the region, yeah.
Stefan?
Jason, you did a proof of concept with a SCOR reinsurance company. Can you tell us some details about that, results? Or
so actually, we can give you more information when we issue our case study, which is coming out very soon. We shot the video for that yesterday. But yeah, we did a sample analysis in Tampa with SCOR, and we assessed their information through all of our technology very recently. In fact, we're still finalizing that now as a part of the case study. And if we get through to this afternoon session, I can give you much more information on the analysis.
Well done, Jason. Fantastic. Let's give him a hand.
Thank you.